Hey everybody, welcome to the end of season 5. Hope you guys had a nice break, nice holidays. We'll get back to it with the Chaos League. So a lot of fun going online with the draft, and we'll be doing this draft as well, at least the first round of this draft online also this week. To get that done, we'll be doing the off season after the playoffs. But let's go ahead and get going. We got Tidy here with the Void starting off. We have Wild Hams, Crimson, Rizzlers, Music. So we'll go ahead and get started with the AI teams first. Let them get a go. See who goes up, advances between those two, and then we'll probably put on the Void next as we see if Adorable and Anzelik are able to make it for our Leafs tonight. So, hey Neva, how's it going? All right, so I think your Rooster team's looking really good, Neva. You've got a lot of good players on there. I think you're gonna have a really nice season this year in the BBFL. Hey Adorable, oh good, you're here, so we can get your game in also. So let's get started with the AIs first. And here we go. Lumberjack Shock. Danetrick is starting. Sacred Water and Rogue is in the lineup. Rogue's been playing well. So a couple stars on the Lumberjack team. So they probably have a little bit better lineup than the Shock, but the Shock have been playing better all year. And smacked in the face, no yards there. Danetrick gets stuffed. And Sunette runs for a couple, but gets stopped as well. ZD going back to, ooh, and then Sunette gets taken out by Sacred Water. So already an injury. Actually, this is AI. We will pop it to 1.5. Danetrick Ezreal with a nice catch. And Rogue is taken out by Morning Grip. That's a big loss for the Lumberjacks. Winner 2 gets a big pick though, turns it around. Fuller trying to move. Fuller up the middle for a decent little game. 3rd and 2. Grottle gets a first. Ziddy back to pass and incomplete. Fuller running to the outside. Fuller looking good, but a nice little replacement for the Lumberjacks. And Sargo with the catch. Moving downfield. Not much. Nothing there. 3rd down. Grottle back to pass and out of bounds. Danetrick going the other way. 1st down. Bourbon passes for a few. 2nd and 5. Fumbled. Danetrick. Nice pickup. Moves the ball. We're a quarter of the way through. Still no score. Bourbon was the replacement. Comes around the outside. Gets 1st down. Danetrick back to pass, and Bourbon with the touchdown, and the Shock can get on the board first. Fuller, I think losing Rogue hurts a lot, and Morning Grip's been a bit of a star. He's injured, and a pick 6. And then Harnway gets taken out, though. Is that going to turn it around? But Morning Grip with the big play and looking to be MVP. Maybe so, Neva. Maybe so. At least Taco's pretty durable. Bourbon with a touchdown, and this is not looking good for the Lumberjacks. Pass, Sacred Walker. Sacred Walker, big catch. And a huge play for the Lumberjacks to get back in the game. They really haven't been moving the ball very well. Still or nothing, back the other way. Ziddy, catch Sargo. Sargo 1st down. Grottle. Incomplete 3rd and 8 to Ziddy. Did not get the first. So now Morning Grip is doing his thing. Getting downfield. Bourbon, nope. 2nd and 10. Stellar, back to pass. Azrael with the catch. Danetrick runs to the outside. 2nd and 7, Bourbon, no. 3rd and 7, Stellar, no. And back the other way, Ziddy. Ooh, but another interception by Safe. Oh, that was not right. That was Morning Grip. Gets the catch. Who got that pick? I didn't see who got that pick. And Bourbon with the touchdown. And that is looking like we've got ourselves a shock win. Thought maybe with the Stars, but Rogue going out really hurt them. And it looks like we are done here. We are done. And the Shock get the quick win. And the Jacks are not going to make it. They get taken out. And the Shock are going to moving on. But Shock have been playing really well all season. And they pretty handily, of course, they're only up by 3. I guess I could slow it down, but I won't. Nope, it's 4 now again. And Morning Grip, man, Morning Grip is having a monster game. And that is it. Morning Grip, 77 fantasy points with the big injury caused, 500 yards for the Shock, and they just held the Jacks down, and the turnovers, interceptions really helped the Shock get that victory, especially that pick 6. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, and let's do the Void versus the Power. The Void, the top offenses in the league, really great running the ball, but the Power really good overall. Both teams good defenses. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm really going to batter a lot on the lineup. Let's see what happens. First one, we got Melling running, Torlock, and Charnice. Not Horrible Cat, Kadir, Mythal. Ooh, but the bad part is some of their big boys are missing. They got Cloth and Vetus. It looks well if the Void can get past this round. Next round, they're going to have their 2 superstars, but this round they don't. So can they get by? Pretty good. Pretty good runners out there. Ooh, Stonebridge is going to be a problem at blocker. And Bananarama route. No real stars other than some decent runners. So the Void look like they've got more stars so far for this week. Can the rookie Cat have a big game? Take over, dominate against little Stonebridge down there. And Xavier tries to go deep, gets deflected. Jessup back to pass, and nice completion to Bananarama. First down, Red Storm tries to run, not going to get anywhere. I think running is going to be real difficult. They do have some pretty good passers, and they get the first barely. Right on the line, Red Storm. Oh, Red Storm gets a nice run though. Xavier back to pass and dumps and nothing. Jessup tries to run and nothing. 3rd and 8, Red Storm gets pushed back and gets stopped, and the ball goes the other way. Torlock back to pass. 2nd and 10. Milling, nope. 3rd and 10. Charnice runs up the middle. Charnice breaking some tackles. Charnice with a big run. Huge run for Charnice. And Charnice, big one. Taking and Torlock, and they're just running all over him right now. Oh, injury. Melling, somebody got injured. Bananarama, looks like Bananarama was taken out. Melling causes the injury. Who do they have in? Ooh, incomplete pass. And String Bean comes in. Ooh, that's a good one for the... That might be an injury that may not help the Void. It could hurt the Void right there. Helps them, gives them another lineman. Improves that line so they won't have the little guy on the line. That might not be a good one. Power still gets the stop. 2nd and 3. Sacked. Jessup back to back, and he gets stuffed. And goes back the other way. Torlock. Ooh, Torlock though. Big fumble there. Big fumble. They had a good chance to take a nice, convincing 2-point lead. But they do not get it. But they get the ball back. Torlock. Nice run. Couple yards. Melling slips. Melling slips again. String Bean could not make the tackle. Big first down. Charnice fighting another injury cause. You just don't want to tackle. String Bean, another missed tackle. And Charnice. Riff gets taken down. And so Jane comes in, who's another star for their team. So they're getting to bring in all their big boys. But the Void are looking really good. Getting the nice. And Route gets taken out by Avitas. So the whole team's down, or the entire line has been replaced by other players. So maybe their big line will be able to make something happen. Deflected, 3rd and 9. Xavier stuffed, but they cannot move the ball. Even with the line replaced, Torlock just unstoppable. There he goes, Melling, nothing. 2nd and 11, Charnice, few yards, 3rd and 6, Torlock fights, and gets the first. And they just keep pounding that ball forward, and Melling can't get anywhere. Charnice, this 3-fiend running attack. Torlock on the catch. Nice first down, 1st and 10. Torlock, big run, touchdown. And the Void, 3-0. Just dominating to start this game. Halfway through, they do nothing. String Bean back there at linebacker, missing tackles. Melling gets a few. 3rd and 1. Charnice can't get a yard. You know he's going to get a yard. They just cannot stop this running attack. Charnice is going touchdown. 4-0. Halftime. That is probably it. Xavier gets injured. Man, this is a brutal game. 4 injuries. Jessup gets a catch. Red Storm. Nope. And back the other way. Oh, String Beans at running. And, because Bronze back came in. Nothing, 2nd and 10. Nope, 3rd and 5, Stonebridge. Hits the first. Red Storm back to pass, and they got a touchdown. 4th and 3. Charnice fights, gets the first. Torlock gets another big run. Torlock up the middle. Melling, nope. 2nd and 9. Charnice back to pass, incomplete. 3rd and 9. And a completion. 2nd goal. Charnice breaks the tackle, touchdown, and that is it. That is it. Void with an easy win and a couple dominating performances so far in the playoffs. Nothing really super close. But next week, the Void should have Dirty and Jewett back. So that'll be a big one for them. Oh, String Beam hurts. Gets an injury, but not close. Torlac dominating. Mythil, Kadir, not really much. String Beam was number 2, but not a ton of fantasy points at number 2. So, all right. So let's go ahead and pop it over to the Rizzlers, who have the number 1 offense, but they are going against the top defense in the league. And their weakness is the rush, not the pass. They're pretty good pass defense. So we'll see if the music can get the stop, but their offense is not very good. Oh, hey, Gons, nice to see you're on. Let's see here. So the music. Ooh, terrible runner. Nikhil is great. Gamic, terrible. Oh, this is a bad lineup for the music. I don't know about how many yards they're gonna get there. Frere's in for receiver. Talgoed is in. Angelic got a good line. Pretty solid. Ethne's in. That's a pretty nice little lineup. So problem could be is all of the Rizzlers. This is a game they should easily win. But the question will be for next week, what's going to happen with all of these great guys in this game. What will they do next week? Brer with a big catch. Brer pretty unstoppable when he hits the ball, and Brer is going to get a touchdown on one of the second play of the game. And there you go. Filth back to pass, and Filth doesn't get much. 3rd and 5. Gamick tries and throws a pick. Kamel, the rookie rattling, looking good, and gets the pick. And Ethne dumps it. Brer touchdown. And this is just going to be embarrassing. We're going to be fast forwarding this in like 15 plays. This does not look good. Unless there's an injury for the music, they are going to have no chance. And Brer just slips by and just ignores the defender. Man, Brer is ridiculous right now. Hey, DB, how's it going? Yeah, nice little catch, couple of yards. Gamick, back to pass. Nikhil with the catch. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he even bothered dodging. He just walked through him. Like you said, oh, Kamel with the pick. I mean, this is embarrassing. Ethne, huge run, big first down, just keeps going. Nice to see you here, and Talgo, 15 plays in. I told you we're going to be fast forwarding this at 15 plays, and we are going to speed this up already. This is just an utter embarrassment. I mean, you could tell by the lineups this was not going to be good, but this is worse than you could have expected. Talgo Goyd is looking good too. Kamel, no. Uh-oh, Brer just juked because gets the first down, and Kamel touchdown. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. We'll give it a little bit more before I 5 exit, because it just nope. Looks like the Riz will be moving on fairly easily. This is going to be a double-digit win. Brer, another touchdown. Oh no. Well, it's going to take a while, even though we're 5xing it. It's going to take a bit, because we're not even halfway through the game, and this game is over. Brer, another touchdown, 7-0. Oh no, Brer, another touchdown. Oh, this could be a record game for Brer. I wonder how many fantasy points he could put up here. Brer, another touchdown. 9-0. They got 9 points. This could be the highest point total of all time. Oh, Ethne gets hurt though. Casey's in. Touchdown. 10. Nah, it probably won't be the highest point total. I think. Well, I don't know in this league. I know we've had, I think 17's probably been the highest I've seen in any of the leagues. 16, 17. I don't know if we've had that much in this league. But 11. And the Riz with a butt whooping. Absolute annihilation. And there you have it. They had 245 yards. They got some yards. But that passing attack, Brer 136, just absolute domination. The rookie, Ethne, Alderman, everybody doing great. Titan's the only one that showed up for the music. Everybody else was total trash. And embarrassing. Oh, Vikings, yeah. That's rough, but they'll have another shot at them. My Steelers are looking pretty bad, pretty rough lately. All right, now we got the Hams versus Crimson. Crimson, top defense. Hams, good overall. Both teams, excellent overall. It's going to be a lot about lineups, and the Crimson get a pretty damn good lineup. Really good lineup for the Crimson. Hams, oof, not so much. I don't think the Hams are going to get very many yards. Oh, this is an ugly, ugly lineup for the Hams. I don't want to face the Hams next week. If they get through this. But I mean, Sachi and Boulder are great. They've had a great season, but they don't have any supporters this week. And it's a pretty nice lineup for the Crimson. 2 of their stars are in. Actually, 3 of their stars are in. So we'll see. Aurora just takes off. Big first down. Another nice little run. 2nd and 2. Wayfinder, nothing there. 3rd and 4. Aurora unable to get there. So back the other way. 1st and 10. Sachi with the catch. Sachi with the big gain. And look at the Hams moving the ball. Get a big first play. 2nd and 9. Vinefoot back to pass. And no. Do they have good enough receivers? And they get sacked by Aurora. Nothing there. 2nd and 12. Phillips tries to run. Not going to get anywhere. I guess the only negative for the Crimson is Aurora is really the only great runner they got out there right now. I mean, Phillips is okay, but not great. He's more a defensive monster. Stop, stop. 2nd and 11. Candor. And no. 3rd and 5. Valentine. Valentine with a nice little run. And Valentine with the catch. And the Wild Hams. Candor back to pass and incomplete. 3rd and 1. Valentine back to pass and incomplete. Hale with a huge deflection. Phillips back to pass. Deflected. Wayfinder back to pass and dumps to Hale. And Hale does not get the first down. The Hams still in this. Looking okay. The defense is holding on. Phillips gets debuffed by his coach. And Aurora just takes off. And go on the outside. Big gain. Phillips up the middle. Slips a little tackle. Gets a few yards. Wayfinder hits Hale. Touchdown. And Crimson get a score. Wild Hams had their chances. They could have actually gotten in this, but now it's looking rough. Incomplete. 3rd down. Candor tries to run. Candor, oh, what a run by Candor. Gets the first. Valentine back to pass. Valentine gets a couple yards. 2nd and 11. Nothing there. 3rd and 6. And that is a stop. And back the other way. Aurora slips a couple. 2nd and 7. Phillips a couple. 3rd and 5. Wayfinder, no. And back the other way. Candor running. 2nd and 3. Valentine hits DeBurn. And they're in scoring range. Yeah, it's not over. Crimson really aren't moving the ball that great. When you have to rely on one person and that one person isn't Caron, you know, that could be a problem. Wayfinder gets the first. Aurora gets a nice little run. Phillips stopped. 3rd and 3. Wayfinder back to pass and hits Cannabis for the first down. Aurora stuffed. 2nd and 8. Phillips tries to run. Phillips ducks under, gets to within 2 yards. Wayfinder. Ooh, Phillips wide open. Nice catch for Phillips. First down. Or up the middle. No. 2nd and 9. Phillips up the middle and breaks a few. Gets another first down. Wayfinder. And Annabeth touchdown. And the Crimson take the lead. Valentine deflected. 3rd and 5. Vinefoot. And that's it. Really, the only thing that's going to save the Wild Hams is if they get an injury and one of their stars comes in. But I just don't see them scoring 2 times in 39 plays. Aurora with a nice run. Aurora another first. Phillips, Aurora. And this could finish it off. Or back to pass. And hits Hale for the touchdown. And it is 3-0 Crimson. Gandor to Sachi. This is their last real chance. They really have to get one on the board to even have a shot. You just don't see 3 touchdowns out of this lineup. Back. It's 1st and 10. Valentine. Stopped. Fine foot. 3rd and 1. Candor. Ooh. 1st down. They're moving it. They're not giving up. But it's not looking good. 3rd and 8. Candor. Sacked. Oh well. That's it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. This was just a bad dice roll for the Hams. They had their good players out there, but when you have no runners that are worth anything, that's kind of bad. They had a good receiver, good D lineman out there, a couple of decent stars, but nothing to move the ball. And that finishes off. Well, these games haven't been very close, folks. Let's see what happens the second week of the playoffs. But these are done. Anybody want to make any changes or alterations to their team? Let me know. Phillips actually had the most fantasy points with 66. Vittorio looking pretty good. Or didn't do a lot on defense, but they got the win. All right, Void playing the Rizzlers. Interesting one. And the Shock playing. Can't do that. But let's go ahead and play the uninteresting one first. And then we'll swap to the Rizzlers Void. Here we go. Puffin in. Dayi Zorn got a bad blocker in there. Morning Grip is in again. Morning Grip and Bourbon. So they must have missed some time during the season. Linen Sigil, Estros. Ulror gets in again, but now he's receiver. So let's see what happens. Puffin tries to run. Nope. Zorn back to pass and sacked. Dayi tries to run and no. And back the other way. Linen. Firedorn. Big catch. 1st down. Sigil. Ulror. Touchdown. And it's a good start for the Crimson. Dayi. Big gain. Zorn back to pass and does not get much. 2nd and 10, Dayi. And this defense has been looking good all season, and they are doing all right so far against the Shock. Oh, but Zorn with a big gain there. Dayi stopped. 2nd and 11, Puffin back to pass to Zorn. Zorn with the fumble. Oh, big pickup by Raimundo. And the Crimson, they're slowly getting driven on. Can they get the touchdown, though? And they get stopped there. 3rd and goal. Puffin. And Puffin slips in. And catch. Sigil. 1st down. Keeps moving it. Slowly getting downfield. Estros. Incomplete. Linen. Nothing. Sigil. Deep pass. Incomplete. And back the other way. Stop. Zorn. And Morning Grip with the catch. And Morning Grip having a great playoffs. Getting a 2nd playoff game. Looking really good. Dayi back to pass. Oh, but a pick to Sigil. And a 1st down there. Linen. Deep bomb. Ooh, Fire Dorn dropped. Sigil incomplete. 3rd and 10, 12. Estros to Ulror. Ulror with a big gain. 1st down. Ryan fumbles. Turns it over to Raimundo. Raimundo, nice run. Puffin. Ooh, injury. Ulror gets taken out by Puffin. That's gonna hurt. So Ulror, but Vittorio comes in. So that's a pretty decent trade-off. It actually might be a better player for them. Vittorio comes in already making his two straight, just coming in and one time sack, the other time rushing the QB. Fire Drone with catch. Getting downfield. Pass midway. Sigil. Might help their blocking a bit. Fire Drone with a nice catch. Estros. No. 2nd and 10. Linen. Incomplete. And 3rd and 10. Sigil. Sigil tries. No, cannot do it. Back the other way. Puffin. Dropped. Zorn by the pass. Sacked. Dave tries and does not get anywhere. And they have to turn that around. Linen runs. Nice run for Linen. 1st down. Sigil. Back to pass. Complete. 2nd and goal. Estros. And a touchdown. I don't know. Vittorio. I think Vittorio's a better player than Ulror. I think it's actually going in their favor a little bit. I think their defense is looking a little bit better now that Vittorio's in. He's putting a lot of pressure on their passers. Of course, there I go talking about him. Glazing him, as Walrus would say. And he gets a missed tackle there. Vittorio up the middle, and Zorn breaks another tackle, and there you go. Shock with a big, quick touchdown. Linen first. Back the other way. Sigil trying to tie this game back up. Sigil with a nice run. 1st down. And Estros sack. Stopped. Linen can't get anywhere. 3rd and 11. Sigil having to do it all, and he's up to the task. Sigil with a nice run. 1st down. Estros passes incomplete. Linen runs the outside. Not able to get much. 3rd and 11. Sigil fights, can't get there, and has to turn around and give it back to the Shock. Sacked by Vittorio. 2nd sack of the game. Fumble recovered by Fire Dorn. That's a huge one. The Crimson could get there. Linen touchdown. Tie ball game. Huge fumble. Dei. Nice run. Zorn back to pass and dumps it. And Bourbon. Big gain. Dei fumbled, but they got it back. Puffin stopped. Zorn back to pass, and a bad pass out of bounds. And the ball goes back to Crimson. Crimson could take this. Sigil back. Sigil incomplete. 3rd and 9. Estros. No, back to the Shock. Close game. Finally, we have a close game today. And nothing there. Dei. And hits to Bourbon. Bourbon touchdown. And the Shock take the lead. Linen, nothing. Sigil back to pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Estros. Gets stopped at the 1st down marker. Zorn back. Hits Dei. Dei fighting. Dei getting the first. 1st and 10. Dei. They just need to run some clock. 22 plays. Crimson haven't been scoring very quickly. They still have plenty of time. But Day with a pick. And we have another pick 6 in the playoffs. Huge. That should probably do it. I don't see the Crimson coming back from that. With the way their offense has been a little mediocre. And Zorn back to back. Oh, what a pick going the other way by Zara. Trying to get there. 14 plays. There is still time. Fire Dorn with a catch. And a touchdown. Back down to 1 point. Zorn. 3rd and 1. Davey sacked. And they turn it over. Look at this. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down since it's such a close game, even though it's AIs. Sigil. No. 2nd and 8. Estros. Stopped. 3rd and 8. Linen. Oh, huge catch by Firedorn. Sigil. 5 plays to go. Stopped. 2nd and 2. Estros. Back to pass. Firedorn touchdown. Crimson. What a comeback. I really didn't think they would have come back. Their offense was just looking so blah. Zorn. 2nd and 9. Day. 3rd and 11. Puffin. Back to pass. And an ugly pass. Can Morning Rip get the first? He does. Huge. Huge play. That was a not a... Oh, but then... Really bad pass. Sigil taking it back the other way. 1st down. Sigil has been a monster all game. And Linen with a nice run there. And I think the Crimson are going to take this. Of course, I shouldn't say that. Everything I've said, this game has been wrong. Estros, no. 3rd and 6. Linen. Linen, big run up the middle. And Linen, touchdown. Crimson. Vittorio ended up being player of the game coming off the bench. He came in pretty early, though, but getting it pretty easy. Sigil, though, 62. Raimundo, Morning Rip. There you go. And Crimson, move on. Nice one. Shock. Get shocked. All right. The top 2 offenses. There should be some pretty good scoring. Of course, also a couple of the top defenses. Let's see what happens. What are the... Kadir, Karis, and Bane. Oh, that's not a good lineup. Oh, and they've got so many linemen in that they got Dirty again at gunner with Jewett. I mean, they got Dirty and Jewett. And then Casey, Zex, Emily at runner. That's a lot better, but that line isn't good. But they got 5, Cheria. It's a pretty good lineup. Rizzers actually are a pretty loaded team. No wonder they're 13-3-1. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. I just don't like the Void. Of course, the good thing about the Void is they are. This is a big lineup. This is some big boys. So maybe all the big boys will just be too much muscle and take over this game. This is very much like the Stampede teams of old. And can they do it? Zex can't run the ball. 3rd and 5. Casey back and pass, and Ching with the deflection. Nothing there. Kadir. And nothing there. Nobody. And Emily gets bounced back. Zex back to pass. Nope. Casey and stuffed. And the other way. Karis. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Dirty with the catch. Dirty. Oh, and then Casey gets taken out by Dirty. Who comes in is the question. Oh no. That's not good. Kadir breaking some tackles. And but Aurora is in now. Aurora covered by Jewett. That's an interesting matchup. Cheria to Zex. First down. Emily. Nope. Zex. Nope. Cheria. Back to pass. And a bad pass. Emily dropped it. Oh, but look at that blocking. Look at Dirty. Dirty just took out 3 guys. Dirty just took out 3 guys. 2nd and 9. Bane. Karras back to pass. Emily. Nice. Stopped. Zex. Deflected. 3rd and 1. And they get the first down. Emily tries to run to the outside. Emily does really well. Gets the big first down. Zex tries to move the ball. Doesn't get anywhere. 2nd and 7. Cheria back to pass. And Rare outside. Emily and sacked by Dirty. Dirty is a monster right now. Dirty catching the ball too. Bane up the middle and does not get it though. Emily to the outside. Nice run. And breaks a tackle. Dirty's got to run him down all the way across the field. Dirty in with this. Try to get the sack. Almost got there. 2nd and 1. Cheria back to pass. And incomplete. Emily, it deflected. And the 2 best offenses in the league are not doing anything. Kadir to the outside. Kadir again. Every time they run to Dirty's side, the whole side is all smashed. I don't know. I think after seeing Dirty on the, as a gunner, I maybe need to start putting some good blockers out at gunner more often. Jewett with the catch. And nice first down. Bane back to pass. Oh, Kadir with the drop. 2nd and 10. Karras to the outside. Oh, Karras got that speed. And that speed buff. And the void. Kadir not happy. I'm not sure they're happy with your running either, Kadir. But Jewett with the touchdown. And wow. Huge defensive performance by the Void so far. Ching with a deflection. 2nd one of the game. Oh, and lots of buffs right there. Holy. That's a ton. Look at Dirty every time. Every time they run that way, Dirty just annihilates everything. Oh, but a pick in the end zone by Rare. Wow. What a huge play. Oh, Dirty's going to be mad. He's working so hard. You guys throw this game away. Cheria back to pass. Oh, but he throws a pick back to Jewett. Jewett, nice gain. Nothing there. 2nd and 13. Kadir. Nothing. Bane back to pass. Hits Jewett. Another first down. Karras. Nothing. 2nd and 9. Kadir. Nothing. 3rd and 10. Bane. Nothing. Interception by Jewett again on Rare. Jewett is just dominating. First down. I maybe should have taken that. What's his name? KO'd or whatever. The guy who had 8 durability but 90 hands. Oh, Volkaris gets taken out. So that's a bit of their offense. Rare finally gets a catch. Avitas is in. So that's actually not a bad thing for them. Rare. That's how fast they can score, though. Oh, no, but Jewett is now playing runner. That's not good. 3rd and 6. Bane back to pass, gets sacked. Emily. Ooh, could this be the turnaround? That injury. 3rd and 6. Cheria back to pass. Zex. Stopped. And back the other way. Jewett. Avitas with the catch. Jewett dumps it. First down. Big gain. Kadir fights. Can't get there. 2nd and 10. Bane. Oh, I just want to throw it to Dirty. Jewett back to pass. Jewett's a pretty good passer. Does not get the first. Fumble. Dirty hits him for a fumble. But Zex, Dirty right there. Cheria stopped. And back the other way. Jewett. Ooh, Jewett gets taken out. Man, Jewett's got 19 durability. Man, I should have maybe drafted that guy with his 8 durability. I mean, Jewett's lasted this long. Sacked. 3rd and 8. Cheria. Back to pass. And hits 5. What a play. Turns it around. Emily back to pass. Miffle is in. And Emily with a nice gain. Sex. Oh, that Jewett injury. I think that could do it. That could be the game right there. 3rd and 10. Soren back to pass. Incomplete. 1st and 10. Emily dropped by 5. Zex sacked by Dirty. Cheria. Oh, hits rare. And that will probably do it. They need a huge play somewhere. The void. That injury. Another injury. Could this be the injury that gives them... Oh, but that takes out Lapis. Is that going to be enough? Dirty. Can Dirty do it? 4 plays to go. They just don't have the firepower. Nice blocks. Avitas with a nice run, though. 3 plays to go. They just need 3 good... Oh. Bane, nothing. 2nd and 8. Oh, Soren. Hits Dirty. Dirty wide open. Dirty knocked his guy down. Oh, but he gets bounced out at the 1. Oh, Avitas. Oh, Dirty. Why did Dirty try to dodge? Dirty should have just kept running. Dirty should have just kept running. He slipped away at the 1 yard line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he had it. That Jewett injury. Jewett had 65 fantasy points when he went out. The game just completely turned around when Jewett went out. What an ending. Wow. Dirty. I thought he had it rare. Got him to scooch out. Dirty stepped on the sideline. Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh my. That is crazy. I thought Dirty was going to do it with the great catch. What a defensive game. Well, congrats to the Rizzlers for their 2nd championship. Top offense versus top defense and scoring. But their offense is tops in everything. Let's see what happens for this championship. Crimson versus Rizzlers. Cameo, Alderman, Lapis Seeker. So a couple decent offensive players. Marfun, not great as a blocker. But Emini and Rare. Vittorio in as a receiver. Phillips, Linen, Wayfinder. They got some struggles. They do have some struggles with their offense. I mean, Linen's not bad, but Vittorio's a great receiver. It's just, I don't know if they have anybody to pass him. Yeah, Vittorio versus Rare. It's going to be interesting. All right. Let's see what happens here. Alderman. Alderman back. Does nothing. Camille back to pass. And doesn't get very much there. Lapis Seeker back to pass. And breaks some tackles. And gets a... Ooh, fumbles the ball. Turns it back around. Linen tries to run. Does nothing. 2nd and 9. Phillips around the outside. Phillips with a nice run. Phillips with a big gain. Wayfinder back to pass. And Vittorio. Ooh, Alderman with a nice deflection. Vittorio had a little bit of room. You got a lot of room on that one. And Vittorio They may not have good receivers, but Vittorio is outstanding at everything. He may be just good enough that he can by himself win this game for them. Lapis Seeker back to pass, and Frere with the catch. But Vittorio isn't fast enough to cover Frere. And he's getting some big gains there, and they tie the game up. Phillips back. Vittorio with the catch. Vittorio slipping tackle, slipping some more tackle. Vittorio just ignoring people. Wayfinder, nope. 2nd and 10. Linen runs up the middle and just dominates and gets the touchdown, and the Crimson up 2-1. Back to pass, Kamel. Emini with the catch. Lapis back to pass, and Vittorio with a pick. Oh, but he also steps out of bounds trying to dodge people. Oh, Vittorio was wide open. It's 3rd and 7. Wayfinder back and stuffed. Alderman can't get anywhere. 2nd and 9. Kamel. Nope. 3rd and 6. Lapis Seeker. Nope. And back the other way. Linen. Hale with the catch. 1st down. Phillips. Nothing. 2nd and 8. Wayfinder back to pass. And Vittorio. Nice catch again. Just ignoring people. Ignoring again. Oh, and Emini trying to tackle Vittorio gets taken out. That's a dangerous tackle, and Vittorio with a huge drop, though. Oh, no, 2 drops in a row by Vittorio. And Frere bounced out. Kamel. Vittorio with a pick. Vittorio taking it the other way. Man, Vittorio really dominates as a receiver cover. Oh my. He is just taking over. He's great at the line, but he is a monster playing out as a receiver. Cover. And stop. Alderman back to pass. Vittorio with a deflection. Nothing. 2nd and 9. Phillips back to pass. Ooh, Alderman with a pick. Alderman's no longer on Vittorio, I guess. Kamea with a catch and touchdown. Oh, they got Angelic on Vittorio. That's actually a better matchup. But Vittorio is too fast for Angelic. That's funny when your troll's too fast to be covered by a cover. 3rd and 9. Linen. Nope. Back to pass. Alderman. Frere with the catch. Big gain for Frere, and they're going to tie this game up. Touchdown. Being able to move Alderman off might help. I mean, although Vittorio is really fast, he just juked Angelic this time. Had to use the juke move rather than the strength. Phillips, nice run. 1st down. Wayfinder to the outside. Linen up the middle. Nope. 3rd and 10. Phillips cannot get there, and they turn it around. Alderman back to pass. Deflected. Kamel. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I mean, they do have Phillips on the defense, which really helps them out. Hale with the catch. Now that Emini got taken out, I think Emini hurts a little bit, although it does help your lineup. But Vittorio, touchdown. 3 touchdowns, couple picks, deflections, 3 deflections. Vittorio doing it all. But Frere, he's just hard to stop. Oh no, Vittorio's like, I know how to stop him. I'll just take him out of the game. Oh, that might do it. Injury causing the victory for the Crimson. I think that's probably going to do it. The offense, nothing. Vittorio is just absolutely dominating. And Vittorio, another touchdown. Oof. Third and 2, Lapis Seeker, nope. Back the other way. And Linen with a nice run. First down. Phillips. I mean, it's a close game. It's 5-3, but I think we all feel like this game's over. The way Vittorio's dominating. Sacked. His defense. And Marvin with the catch. He's like, I got this, guys. We're going to come back. 30 plays to go. I mean, I counted the Crimson out last week. So you never know. Linen. Nothing. Phillips. Nothing. And stopped. I mean, maybe an injury. There's always that injury that could bring in the superstar. Deflected. Lapis sacked. Linen. Tries. Slips. No. 2nd and 11. Phillips back to pass and sacked. 3rd and 13. Vittorio with the catch. Vittorio breaks the tackle. First down. Touchdown. And the Crimson get the big score, 6-3. Stopped. Lapis back to pass. Sacked. 3rd and 8. Alderman. 1st and 10. Linen. And breaks some tackles. And this, well, yeah, with just a few plays to go, I'll fast forward a little bit. Vittorio, another touchdown. Man, oh man. And they are just... They just had some stars. And one star that was just ridiculous. Vittorio Verrera had a great game last week, but I'm guessing Vittorio's probably in the hundreds as well. He might... I mean, he didn't have quite as many touchdowns as yards, so... I don't know, but... Oh, no. He did have more. He had quite a bit more. Vittorio... One of the most dominating performances of all time. Oh my. He had pick 6 pass defenses, 2 interceptions, 5 touchdowns, 14 pancakes, 193 fantasy points. Yeah, he caused 2 injuries. Oh my. Vittorio, all by himself, takes over, wins this for the Crimson. Congrats to Cat and the Crimson with their win. And that does it. Champs Vittorio. All right, well, I guess we're moving on. It probably is. We'll check records. Actually, let's take a look at records. Let's see what we got. Oh, actually, I don't know if it shows the game records, fantasy points. 193, that is an all-time record in this league. 193 in the championship. Big time to pull that out. And yeah, did it on both sides of the ball. All right, well, let's start the new season. Let's see, Rachel's still dead. I don't remember who are the big names that died this year. A Kondo, pretty solid guy that died. Pretty good player for the Headless Chickens. Renham. Who else do we have here? Nicandro. We called his name a bit. I don't know that he was very good. Yorick. Dead as well. Still dead. Isaac. Not too many people. Maybe he might have an undead return. Justy or Jussit. Still dead. Man, it's been a while. Jussit had 100 blocking rating. I don't remember him at all. Ulissa, that's a big one. Ulissa not coming back. That could have really helped the Shock win the championship. Obsidian, that's a big one just for chemistry purposes for them. Celine gone. That's a big one. Did not come back. All pro, all defense. And that is it. Wild Ham's last guy. Wankum! Wankum's returning! Wankum is back. He is not dead. Alright. And I still need to check on this. I don't know if anybody to see if anybody else came back. Alright, let's see here. Relentless Grimwolf. I mean, he's been a pretty good coach, and generally he's asking for a little bit of a raise. I think I'm just gonna keep him. I mean, he has break, block, and speed. Speed and block. I like this a little bit better. He is cheaper. He's a little more run heavy though. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Grimwolf. He's had a coach of the year. Fangrid is not asking for a raise. Got his team pretty good. No brutality coaches out there. And it's possible that, again, there's a weird bug on the... that's one of the bugs I'm going to try to fix next week when I get back to bug fixing. It could be that there are more people that got resurrected. So that is possible. Malcoma. Uh-oh, gonna drop Fangrid. Got close to the championship and gets dropped. Alright, Malcoma is getting taken. Durability was a nice one. I'm going to go ahead and just give it to Sangan. Well, it's an AI. I guess I'll let AI do it. Rizzlers, Darren. Well, you have one guy, Moon Dancer, who is a running coach, if you want to run. And Sumhog is there as well, but they don't have huge compatibility with your roster. But he does have 15 compatibility, Moon Dancer. Durability and vision. Durability is always a good one. Honestly, I think durability is probably the best one to have for keeping him. Darren gets you the championship. He's got 2 Coach of the Year awards. All right, Darren is staying. Can't get rid of him. Nemesis. We'll let the computer pick on that one. Howlers. Computer Crypt Grizz. Goose is not here, right? So we will let computer pick that. Longhorns. Agons. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Finifugel. It's got 17 compatibility. Hands agility. Kind of even in the run pass situation. The only one with decent compatibility is Dog. Wait, how does Finifugel have -1 positive events? That's weird. Keep him. All right. Chicken Bandits. We will let computer pick that one. Nightmare as an AI pick. Juggernauts. Compatibility -4. We've got Boramore with higher compatibilities. Agility and Vision versus Durability and Break Block. Boramore was a 15, 13, and 6 in his previous stint. He was the coach for the Void. He was the Void's old coach. Bournemore getting a chance. Second chance in the league. Chickens, Moss. 9 compatibility. About a 500 record. Is asking for a raise. Not great compatibility with any of these other guys. Patterson's pretty even, so he would be cheaper and even. He's tackle and brutality versus break block. This guy's agility and speed for Moss. Gonna keep Moss. All right. Carrots, AI, Norseman, AI, Voodoo, Raiders, Music, Devils, Power, Shock, Vultures, Lumberjack, Wild Hams. Anslick is not here, right? So that'll be an AI. Coach Tidy, gonna keep him. And of course, no retirements in this league so far. Chicken Bandits, Allure. Let's see, Headless Chicken, Sternhammer, and Karen got a little improvements. Forest, Yiffin, Jolly, and Weeds. Ooh, Jolly goes up 5 there. Juggernauts get a few little improvements here. And that's it. Longhorns get a bunch. Dolls, Dama, War Mage, and Dozer get improvements here. Oh, Relentless. I was so bad I didn't even get any improvements. Ugh. Alright, so Void. Free agents. Ooh, an interesting one for them. Who's gonna get dropped? The rookie? Torlock? Or Jewett? Just looking at their... You know, Druid's durability, all of them have low durability. Druid's durability is pretty bad. But he's just so good. 98 hands. Hard to pass up on that. Karis, young guy, good brutality. Torlock gets dropped. He's got a lot of those players. So Torlock is going. All right, Crimson. Oh, no. They are going to drop Ulror and Bucky. Ulror, free agent. Well, there goes that. It's going to be all Phillips. And, but, I mean, Phillips is great. Howlers are going to drop. Xandria, probably. It could be Karis. Grizz. Ooh, they are going to drop Lunker and a Gamma. That's not good for them. Chicken Bandits. They are going to drop Sorinol. Oh, Sorinol is going to be gone. Interesting. That's another big guy. All right, Nightmare. Get to keep somebody. Claw, Rants, and Slag. A lot of good guys in this free agency. Dropping one for TB. Ooh, Houdini. Or, ooh, this is a rough one. It's only one. Houdini, Hermenzi, or Goriolio, who is a bit of a hothead, but also a hard worker. Interesting. That is true, Tidy. Hermenzi going away. Raiders. Oh, no. Oh. Did you see this trade value on for this is, man, that is nuts. Look at that trade value. They have 80 appeal because of this dude. 185. He's got 17. He's a hard worker. He's got multiple helpful events. Oh my lord. He's the greatest leader of all time. I've never seen that. Holy crap. 185. I guess he's valuable. So that means Rotner, who's really good, and Merrimack, who's really good. The poor Raiders, they are donezo. But Ferrate is going to keep that team. Yeah, they do. They lose 17 appeal if they drop him. He's never going to get dropped, though, at 185 trade value. All right, music. They have to drop one, so Bellingham is going to get dropped. Man, these guys really good free agents this year. Somebody gets to keep one. Oh, the Devils. They are going to keep Vincent, it looks like. And there we go. And the Power are going to drop. Man, there's going to be so many players. Shock, get to keep one. They're going to keep Puffin. Also a big friendly dude. But Bourbon and Wahlberga are going to get dropped. It's going to be big. Abandoned. Get to drop one. And they're going to drop Jella. That's not too bad. And that's it. So nobody else had to drop anybody. There's some pretty big ones, but it didn't seem like a lot of teams were dropping players. So but the ones they did get dropped are huge. Devils get the first choice, but they don't get a fantastic choice. But Claw Branch is a hard worker, so Claw Branch is the one they're going to take. One brutal guy. What's your appeal? I don't know I wonder what your appeal is. The Shock are up next. And they're gonna take Jella. Raiders up next. And they get to take Rotner back. So they get one of their two big guys who gets to come back to them. Nightmare, we're down to 61 now. A big drop there. They're going to take Bourbon. The Rizzlers up. Ooh, they don't get any of the superstars, though. Your appeal's not that bad. Your appeal's 56. Must have been somebody on your team that did you some favors. But your appeal is 56. You get the next pick. Solid pickups. Who's that going to be? A Gamma, a good runner. Take a good blocker in Wahlberga. Oh, did you end the Rizzers? Did you? I'm trying to remember. Did you lose somebody? Yeah, you didn't lose anybody either. So Rizzler's going to be a tough team. Yeah, he is an interesting gnome. He's undead. Yep. So the Rizzler's looking good. Wahlberga. I can always have another good lineman. Norsemen are going to take Sorenall. Aw. I would have liked to have him on my team. That is going to go to the Norsemen. Lumberjacks. Ooh, I don't know who they're going to take. Are they going to take Bellingham or Himanshu? Tidy's hoping they take they take Himanshu. I don't know who they're going to take. Crimson up next. They're going to take Talltree. All the big brutality guys are going away. Wild Hams up next. And they're going to take a Gamma. And then Carrots. Carrots are up. And the Carrots going to take Merrimack from the Raiders. It's a nice pickup for them. And I'm up. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I have an easy choice. I guess I got to take Ulror. Ulror is gonna be mine. I got to turn this around. Yeah, no thinking about this one, really. Yeah, rigged. Next up, Chicken Bandits are going to take Hermanzi. Void. Oh, Void. Merry Christmas, Void. Merry Christmas. I mean, Kernan's a better player. And Bellingham. All right, there you go. Presents for all. Yeah. And then now it's the Longhorns. They got some solid picks. Karras, Lunker, and Slag. Lunker and Karras are the best in this group. Yeah, I was happy in our other league that I got the highest. I have now the highest brutality guy in the league. I think he's 114. Is that right? 114 brutality. Lunker. He does not play cover. Well, he won't play cover. Headless Chickens. Oh, you're talking about Bellingham. Bellingham. I mean, he might. Chickens. Kernan, hard worker. Bucky or Karras. Nice pickup for the Chickens. Man, everybody's getting some good folks. Kernan, all right. Power are going to take Bucky. The Grizz are going to take Karras, looks like. Oh, man. Do I make this choice for him? I mean, Karras is better. But would he not take Torlock? I mean, what do y'all think? I know his other teams are going brutal. Karras is the better player. I mean, he's an 87 cover. I'm going to let the computer do it. He can give me any instructions. It's too big of a gap. If it wasn't that big of a gap, I would take it. But that is a pretty big gap in quality. Especially in this league where it's just overall. I got to give him Karras. Let the computer take him. Abandoned. Oh, Coach Tidy. And Torlock's going to be the last one on the list. That's a weird free agency when Torlock is the worst one. Slag going to Abandoned. And then the music. Oh, no. Poor Torlock. Gets thrown to some... I mean, the music used to be good, but not anymore. They are done. All right. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and start the draft so we can see what's up for our draft. And Relentless. Oh, 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 I like this. Who am I going to take? This is a very nice top of the draft. Wow, look at the top 2 players. Oof. This is a nice top of the draft. Oh my. Clap. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I do like this Gravecaster though. That Gravecaster is a monster on offense. But yeah, I gotta guess they get clapped. I mean, I just might be able to say that every game. Oh no, who am I gonna take? This elf is probably the elf is a better player. The elf probably is a better player. I'll have to think about it for a day or so. But I don't know. I can't pass up on a big boy like that. Oh, and he's got 75 durability, so he'll last forever. He knows what he's not supposed to do. He knows what he's not supposed to do. He has one dodge. One dodge. He is just gonna not do that. Oof. Pelfide. We got another Pelfides in this league. This tree's pretty damn good too. This is a pretty nice little draft. A nice top few in this draft. Let's see if there's anything crazy. Gravecaster, number 1 runner, number 1 halfback. Does Ember? Oh, we got an Ursine. He's an 80 halfback rating. Ooh, that's pretty crazy good right there. Quarterback, Gravecaster. Gunner. Man, this Gravecaster might be I mean, he's going to be a dominant offensive player. Gunner. Blocker. Clap, of course. D-line. Clap. Linebacker. Greasy. And he looks like a Greasy. He really does look like a Greasy there. He is the number 1 gnome. And then cover. It is Gravecaster. Man, I don't know. That Gravecaster is tempting, though. He is very tempting. Wow. Speed. Pierce, 70. That's the highest. Pelfide's the tree with 87. Agility. Stamina. Pelfide's. Tackle. Cassidy. Block. Clap. Dodge. Couple. Hands. Nobody with crazy hands. Passing. Vision. Gravecaster. Brutality. We only have a 90, but he's a goblin. 95 is the highest there. And there we have it. So, interesting choice. But I probably will. Because he is actually going to be an okay gunner. I think I'm going to take Clap. I like my big guys. I gotta probably do it. yeah, exactly. I agree, Agons. Oh, he's got 65 brutality too. It's not bad. Solid defense. Yeah, especially now that I picked up Aurora. I've got some good covers on my team. Yeah, it's going to be Clap, folks. So then we'll see what the Howlers do. It'll be Chicken Bandits after that. And then we'll see. The Headless Chickens aren't too far, so Headless Chickens are going to get a pretty good pickup. Yeah, it does feel a little bit rigged, although my team was just so bad this year. I don't know why they were so bad, but they were. I had so many deaths. I had 2 weeks to rig this, and it worked perfect. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys, most of you guys, on the next couple night streams. So you guys have a good one. And thanks again for joining. We'll be popping this draft up. I'm pretty sure I'm taking Clap, but I'll take a little look. And then Chicken Bandits will be after that. So I'll let my son make his pick later on tonight or tomorrow morning. It depends on when he gets available. And then we'll pop it on and let the Roosters get their pick sometime early tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. So have a good one. Night all. Thanks for joining.